Good morning, friends. How are you doing? It's Amy Dove, the Keto Queen. It's Saturday. Just waiting on my baby girl to get here so we can have a little girls' morning. We're going to do a little shopping, and we're just going to hang out with our puppy dogs and get ready for this evening. We're going to have some fun with some friends. Guys, I hope you're having a great day. Look, I want to jump on real fast to let you know you have not missed out. The St. Patrick's Day sale is still going on. I'm super excited about it. I'm just now drinking my ketones for the first time this morning. Very unusual. Saturdays usually is my day to sleep until about 7:30. I got up around 8 o'clock this morning. I've been playing with the puppies and just now getting around to my ketones. Guys, the ketones, the reason you would want them, fat loss, energy, focus. Guys, if you're already drinking them this morning, I would love to know what flavor you got going on. Hey, Cheryl. Hey, Lisa. The reason I love these drinks for me, myself personally, and I would love to know why you love them, but the reason I love them myself is because I'm a food addict. And this drink has 100% kept me in control of all of that for the last 4+ years. Almost 5 years, I have been in control of my food addiction, and I have been living the best life. I mean, I've had the best time, I've had the best amount of energy, the most awesome sleep, all from drinking my ketones. So guys, I love them. That's why I like to share them. Oh, Maggie had lime time this morning. Lisa ordered last night. Guys, it's not too late for you to order. And if you ordered something, you're like, oh crap, man, I really wish I should have gotten some keto ups. It's not too late. We still have the sale. It's 27% off store-wide. Everything we have left, and we've sold out of a lot. We've sold out of a lot. Oh yes, Melissa's having raspberry lemonade. That is our best seller. Oh, Lisa's having green apple as we speak. I'm mixing up my morning favorite. This is Splash. So it's not everybody's favorite, but it is my favorite. I love Splash, but I also love lots of flavors. The point of this is to make sure you know what the drinks are for. So guys, if you love your drinks, go ahead and share this video. I don't want people to miss out on this sale today. If you have family and friends who have been watching you transition from a carb burner to a fat burner, or you've had friends and families see how well you've been feeling over the last several months of drinking this drink, don't hesitate to let them know, guys, that there's a sale today. I will help you use your referral code so that you get credit for whatever they buy, and I want them to feel good. That's what I love about these drinks, is it helps everyone. It really is for everyone. So if you're looking for fat loss, energy, and focus, all you do is put it in ice cold water. I like mine ice cold. Now, I did add my electrolytes. I love the electrolytes. These are upgraded electrolytes. It's called Mitoplex. Upgraded electrolytes, meaning it's not just for hydration. Like, we've got awesome ingredients in this to help us with our cardiovascular health, our cognitive function, our mental clarity. Like, I love our Mitoplex. It's an upgraded electrolyte. It also helps with bone growth. It's got vitamin D3. Like, we love our electrolytes. It's much different than a sports drink. It's much different than any tablet you can buy at GNC. So if you have never tried our Mitoplex, you want to make sure you get it this weekend on this 27% sale. So I love to mix my Mitoplex in my morning ketones. You can have it 1 or 2 times a day, but I love it at least 1 time a day. Deborah says, I can't stop drinking that pudding pop. I know, it's so good. I love it, Deborah. It's so good. That pudding pop is one of my favorites. Now, I tell you, the pudding pop is not on the 27% sale. I believe I saw yesterday that it's inside the VIP vault. So like, if you're a monthly SmartShip customer, we have loyalty programs for our monthly customers. And right now, I'm pretty certain I saw the pudding pop inside the vault last night when I went to help someone. So if you are a monthly customer, you can go to your store, and in the store, you'll see, or you go to the menu bar store, and then you'll see VIP access. VIP access, that's for you, because you're a monthly customer, so you get extra benefits. Hey, Karen, how are you? I hope you guys have had a great week. It was so busy. Cheryl says she can't have none today because she's having surgery Monday. Oh man, Cheryl, I forgot about that. I hope everything goes well for you. Quit biting my chair, little turkey. This new puppy, she's got a lot of puppy teeth and puppy claws. I told Ricky, it feels like I'm sleeping with a vampire. Like, she wants to love me, so she'll scratch my face. I'm like, don't scratch my face. Oh yes, Deborah, you'll like it too. I like the Swiss cacao too. The Swiss cacao's good. It's just not as milky. It's not as, it's a darker chocolate. So it's a more darker chocolate, but I still like it too. Hey Rhonda, how are you guys? So we're just checking in to see how everyone's doing. Are you guys ready for the challenge on Monday? And I want to make sure you have not missed out on the sale. We've got a 27% off sale on everything store-wide, including Haley's favorite, the canned Keto Up Tangerine Sun, and One of Ricky's favorites, the Strawberry Delight, and we have the Arctic Blast also out there. I saw it and I got some. It's so yummy. To me, it tasted like, me and Haley were trying to figure it out. It tasted like a Patriot Pop. Remember those Patriot Pops where the red, we didn't call them Patriot Pops when we were growing up. We bought the cheapest version, like, I think it was like $1 a box, but it was like, we just called them red, white, and blues. But the little Patriot Pop ice cream cones, that had the red, the white, and the blue, or the blue, I think mine was, yeah, it had red, white, blue. It tasted like that. That's what me and Haley think. It's really good. But I love my ketones. I drink them every single day. I know the pudding pop's out. I mean, not the pudding pop. I'm sorry, y'all. I know the rainbow candy's out there. I know some of our mainstays are still left. We have the blackberry pineapple, one of my favorite new ones, gummy bear. I love this. It's so good. Hey, Melissa. Melissa, are you already in my my customer group? Are you already in the Keto Queen customer group? Look what else is out there, guys. The Keto Pro, the protein, the ketone infused protein powder that you can use as a meal replacement, post-workout recovery, or even snack in the evening. I love this creamy mint. To me, it tastes like a Smarties candy, not a Smarties candy. It tastes like an Andes candy, like I used to get from Olive Garden. It's so good. I mix it with unsweet almond milk. It is so good. I love this one, the creamy mint. We also have Vanilla Dream. Tastes just like a vanilla milkshake. It's so good. Hey, Leticia, I drank the Keto Hibisco this morning and she loved it. I'm so glad. That was one of the free gifts that went out this month. And I have a lot of, yeah, Skyrocket, Deborah. That's the Skyrocket. The Skyrocket popsicles. Other people call them Patriot Pop. We call them red, white, and blues. I'm so glad you love that Hibisco, Leticia. That's, Latricia, I'm sorry, that's Ricky's. One of Ricky's favorites. He loves those. Phyllis loves the Keto Pros. All the Keto Pros are on sale, Phyllis. And Melissa, we are going to start a challenge tomorrow, no, Monday, on Monday in the Keto Queen community group. If you're a customer of mine and you've got your ketones and you're ready, we're going to do it together. We're going to drink ketones 2 times a day. We are going to move our bodies. We're going to eat 2 meals a day. We're going to skip breakfast. We're going to eat a low carb lunch, low carb dinner. We're going to move our body and we're going to have fun for the next 20 days in the Keto Queen community group. Lisa got the blackberry pineapple and the the latte nut cream. That's good. We called it ticket popsicle. What'd you call it ticket popsicle for? I'm curious, Cheryl. So the mint has ketones and protein. Yes, our protein is ketone infused. It doesn't put you in ketosis. It's not keto. It's not ketonat. Ketonat puts you in ketosis. This is ketone infused protein. It's the only protein powder on the market that actually is keto. It only has 4. It's got 1 net carb in this. The protein is a good, healthy protein. Only has 90 calories. Most protein drinks you see out there are just full of sugar. Ours are actually infused with ketones. So it helps your body continue its creation of ketones. If you are already drinking your Keto Nat, it just amplifies your ketones later in the day when you drink it. It's so yummy. Rhonda is ready for the challenge. Linda, how are the shakes? How much are the shakes? Could I do shakes 2 times a day and lose? Hey, Linda. So are you talking about the Keto Nat? Or are you talking about the Keto Pro? So Keto Nat, Linda, is for everyone. This is what puts you in ketosis, giving you fat loss, energy, and focus. Fat loss, energy, focus. Anybody who's not doing the challenge with me yet and you want to join, just send me a message or put challenge. Put challenge in the comments and I'll send it to you. But don't miss out on this sale. This video is for the sale. The links are in this post for you to get what you need. You want your Keto Nat. So the Keto Nat puts you in ketosis, fat loss, energy, focus, appetite control, amazing stuff. The Keto Pro is our protein powder. So this is a meal replacement, post-workout recovery, a snack later in the day, like after dinner snack. I love the protein powders. You can mix these with unsweet almond milk is what I love to mix them with. But the Keto Nat is what everyone needs. This is what puts you in ketosis, Linda. So I hope I answered your question. Linda, I ordered 2 boxes night before last and a shaker cup after your kitchen segment, and I've never gotten an email. Uh-oh. Linda, please send me a personal message right now so when I get off here, I can check your message and we'll make sure your order went through. Phyllis drinks Pro at lunch and have a small low-carb snack. Yes, I do too, Phyllis. I love them. So, guys, have you had the Keto Up before? I'm not going to open one right now because it's a carbonated drink. I don't like carbonation first thing in the morning, and I haven't had my ketones yet. I'm still talking, so I need to shake them up and drink them. So when you drink your ketones, you literally just put them in a shaker cup. It's so good. Enjoy the flavor, but drink it within 35 to 40 minutes. You don't want to sip on this all day long. If you open up this package and you sip on it all day long, you're not going to be in ketosis. You want to drink this within 35 to 40 minutes at the most, so that your body is using or taking in all the ketones and being placed in that state of ketosis. Every single person, every single day, no matter what time, no matter what size, no matter how old, are in ketosis after you drink this. 100% in ketosis after you drink this, if you're drinking it within 35 to 40 minutes. Deborah uses a straw, like a straw. Wow, you go, Deborah. I really love the taste, so I don't like to shoot mine fast, so I really like to enjoy mine, but I definitely get it in within 35 to 40 minutes. Karen's having raspberry lemonade this morning. That's awesome. What are y'all doing? I hear them in there fighting. My puppies are fighting. May May and Little Bit are really coming along to the new puppy. They're actually having fun with her now. Ellie Mae this morning was in the bed, and the puppy has been sleeping like right up to me. And that's May May's spot. She sleeps on my pillow right here, and Little Bit sleeps right here under my back. So the little puppy has like been sleeping right here, and May May has not been happy. So, but May May sleeps on the pillow, and the puppy dog wants to sleep on my neck. She's so sweet. So I love my dogs. I love to sleep with my dogs. I know some people don't agree with that, but it's okay. But anyway, Ellie Mae this morning, she jumped in the bed and she got in little Frankie's spot. So she got right here, right here. And she was not letting Frankie in. And then Frankie all of a sudden come over there and started like doing her little paw at her, and they started playing. So I was so excited they actually played, because she's been nice to her, but they haven't been playing together until this morning. Sandra said the Arctic Blast has a hint of Sprite taste. Ooh, that's what it reminds me of. I haven't had a soda in 8 years. It's delicious. Oh, well, I can't wait to open my next one. I'm going to see if I taste that hint of Sprite. I personally will have a Sprite Zero on a very seldom occasion, like very seldom occasion. And normally it's if I'm making a keto-friendly adult cocktail, which is a very seldom occasion. So I'll use like a Sprite Zero. So every once in a while, I will have a taste of that Sprite Zero. So I can't wait to open my next one, Shonda, to see if I taste a hint of Sprite. I drink Heart Tart every morning at 7. So Connie is a Heart Tart fan. Heart Tart is one of our top sellers. I love it. So guys, I want to answer any other questions you have about the products. I love these products, guys. That's why I've been talking about them for the entire 4 years this page has been here. I just like to share them. It's your decision if you decide you want them. There is absolutely no pressure. This is for you. You do not have to have these for success. They're just amazing. I love them as a food addict. I have never, ever been in control, ever, until I started drinking ketones, ever. Guys, I've used food for pain, for fun, for depression, for sadness, for joy, and it's always made me so unhealthy and so self-conscious and so unhappy and so depressed. The trauma in my life 100% just spiraled that addiction out of control. This is the first time in my entire life that I can wake up every single day, have this product, and feel like I'm in control of my life. I swear. I mean, that's why I share them every single day. I love them. That does not mean you have to have them. That does not mean you have to have them for success. For me, it's an amazing support system, and I'm never going without them. I have friends who will drink them for a couple of months just to get the fat loss they want. I've got friends who've been drinking them for a couple of years. I've got friends who will drink them a couple of weeks. It really is yours to use the way you want to. And we have amazing programs for our customers. If you want to become a monthly Smart Ship customer, we're actually fixing to revamp that program. It's going to be called the VIP Club. So if you Smart Ship, if you save and subscribe, we actually have loyalty options, loyalty gifts and things that we give our customers. It gives you the greatest sales, and we're fixing to start a new program with our VIP Club. I'm super excited to share with you guys. I'm not going to share now. I'm waiting on more details, but I can't wait to share it because you're going to love it. It's going to be pretty awesome for every single person. Love my drink. I'm trying to drink it. Any questions, guys? If you are looking for fat loss, energy, and focus, give me some hearts and share this video so we can share our successes with other people. I'm just waiting on Haley to get here. We're going to have us a little girls' day. I'm drinking my ketones now because I slept late and started playing with the puppy dogs. And Haley is, I think she's giving Dixie a little bath, and then she's coming over. Dixie's my little sweet grand doggy, which sparked the whole situation of me getting a dog because I do not need another dog, but I'm so excited that I have one because I just love her. Deborah ordered the Swiss cacao yesterday, but now I want the mint. You can't add to, Deborah. You can create a new order. Yeah, the mint's pretty good. Deborah, if you like, I mean, it really is delicious. It kind of like is, I really think it tastes like the Andes little mint chocolates. It's called creamy mint. It's not overly powering with mint. It's really delicious. I love this with my unsweet almond milk, and I've been drinking this for lunch or maybe later in the evening if I want a sweet treat, but I don't want to cook a sweet treat and I don't want to grab a Lily's chocolate. Like, these are better for you than all the other things out there. So I love this. So if you want some, you have to just place in a new order. I wish I could afford them. Oh, Shirley, I'm so sorry. The great thing is you don't have to have them. Another awesome thing is, Shirley, I speak with so many people and they really, really want to try them, but they really are stuck at that price point. Right now, Shirley, they are on sale for $94.90. So $95. It's a huge sale because they normally are $130. So if you can't get them at the full price, and I never want you to anyway, grab you a few boxes while they're this cheap, because we might not see this for a little while. Our loyalty program that's being revamped right now is going to always offer us, I don't want to say too much because I still don't have all the details, but it's going to offer us points every time we buy something. So we can use points for everything that we love in our next purchases. And it's going to keep that price point down small. Oh yes, like a shamrock shake. You're so right, Deborah. Yes. And the first time I did this, I actually put some little low carb chocolate chips in it. It was good. So anyway, Shirley, if you can grab them at the $95, I would love for you to try them. But listen, every single person has different price points that they're allowed to put into their budget. And it's okay, because you can still be successful without them. I'm here to help you either way. But I just personally absolutely love them. And I know that once you get them and you see and feel the value of them, you will make a way. I have people of all ages. I've got a lot of people on Social Security that once they get them, and they see the difference in their health, they feel the difference in their health, their doctors are telling them that they are 100% in a different place, they make it happen. So whatever that may be, it may be they're cutting out some of their over-the-counter vitamins that they're buying that really are not doing anything, or they cut out some of the chocolates that they're buying for their little treats in the weeks, and it may be all the things. Like, I cut out Starbucks years ago so that I could buy them. So you just kind of have to make a way if they are the value, if they show you the value that you need. The shipping kills me. Angie, I'm so glad you brought that up. So I love these conversations because I'd love to explain the shipping. So right now, I've talked with the top leaders in the company. I've talked with the CEO of the company. And I love the response I got back on shipping, because I have so many customers that'll say, if you guys will take on the shipping, it would make the price cheaper. But this is the thing. We're never going to, I've heard this straight from the CEO's mouth, we're never going to skimp on the ingredients. Like right now, we have this at the best price point with the best high quality ingredients. There are things we could change. Like, we could change from natural flavors to flavoring. We could change a lot of things in this to make it cheaper, but we're not going to. He is 100% not going to cheapen this product. This is the only product that's proven to put you in ketosis. You can drink it and stick your finger every single time you're in ketosis. So we're not going to skimp on the product price. The thing with the shipping is, if we take on the shipping, then we have to increase the price of every single box. So if you buy 5 boxes, it's going to increase your price. Where right now, if you get 5 boxes, you're paying almost the exact same shipping. So if we take on the shipping price, we don't know if you're going to buy 1 box or 10 boxes. So we have to increase the price on every single box. But you can decide, do I want 1 box for shipping, or do I want 2 boxes for the same shipping price? Or do I want 3 boxes for the exact same shipping price? You have to really stack up those boxes for your shipping to increase. So that was the explanation I got, and it 100% makes sense to me, because I rarely buy just 1 box. But if I did just buy 1 box and we took on the shipping, the box would cost me more. So that makes sense to me. I hope that helps you and makes sense to you too. But yes, I totally get that, Angie, because I thought the same thing at the beginning. I'm like, what? Why do I got to pay shipping? Like, I don't have to pay shipping on Amazon. Any other questions? That's great. I love these conversations. You guys are awesome. I got the little bit of music playing in the background. I don't know what's playing. Oh, now I do. My shipping on my order was only $12. That's great, Melissa. That's why I wanted to add for shipping. That's why I wanted to add for shipping. Oh, I know, Deborah. I'm sorry. So when you place an order, you only have 15 minutes to actually cancel it, and then you can reorder what you want. But you only have 15 minutes to cancel it because that's how fast it is. Like your order goes right into our fulfillment center, and then the fulfillment people immediately start to work on filling those boxes and then creating the labels. Like it is a fast, super fast process at Prove It. I actually went to the lab. I saw it. It's pretty cool. So it's really super fast. Used to, we didn't even have an option to cancel. Once you order, once you check your items, you check the price and you hit confirm, submit, it's gone. Like you couldn't even cancel it. So now we do have a 15-minute wait time. When you place your order under order history, there's like a 15-minute countdown where you can request a refund or request cancellation. And when you request the cancellation, it actually goes into the back office to give you a refund for your canceled order. And then you can order another order. So, I mean, we're making small changes, but like it is seriously that fast. The crazy thing is we are fast, and then the USPS we have to wait on. I get a lot of messages about my order still hadn't here yet. I'm like, dang, y'all, I'm telling you, it is just like this. We already got your tracking number. It's just USPS. Now, I know we did have some delays this last month at the end of the month because we had a huge sale. I can't remember what it was. I mean, it was a huge sale on the 28th, around the 28th. We had so many orders. It was nuts. Like the warehouse was like under complete strain. They're like, oh my gosh, like I can't believe y'all sold this many. It's awesome. And let me tell you, when we went to the lab tour in Texas last month, it was so awesome. It was a beautiful facility, the cleanest facility. I'm in manufacturing, so like I always look for like cleanliness, safety. You know, I want to make sure everyone there is happy. Like I'm in occupational health. So when I walked in there, I'm like, dang, this is like the cleanest place ever. The people were super friendly. The safety was top notch. The quality controls. Oh my gosh. Guys, you would be amazed at how many times this goes through some type of quality control before it gets in the package. It's insane. But anyway, we went to the lab and we went to the warehouse and it looked like Amazon. Like there were ketones everywhere. It's insane. But the thing that I thought was so sweet by our tour guide is he looked at us as the group and he said, we want to thank you. He said, what you guys are doing, sharing this with your friends, your family, your community, your cities, has created all of these jobs. Like we have 400 people that work between the lab and the warehouse. That's how real this company is and how fast it's been growing. And it's because of the promoters promoting this amazing drink that works. And I mean, it's amazing. All right. Going through almond milk with 12 ounces a day. I love the toasted coconut milk. Have you tried the toasted coconut milk, Deborah? It's so good. It's just like the unsweet almond milk. It's unsweet. It's called toasted coconut. And I think I've only seen one company that make it. I don't have any because I ran out. But it's got like a twist top on the top of it. It's so good, especially with that pudding pop, Deborah. So you might want to look for a toasted coconut milk. Oh, it's so good. But I do love my unsweet almond milk too. Any other questions or comments, guys? Thank you so much for staying on. I really appreciate you guys. Hey, Linda. How are you? Oh, that's Lydia. Hey, Lydia. We're talking about our ketones, guys. They are still on sale. You have not missed out. It is the St. Patrick's Day sale still going on. You can get our St. Patrick's flavored Keto Pro. This is our ketone infused protein powder. It tastes like a creamy mint, like a shamrock shake. I love that Deborah reminded me of that. To me, it tastes just like an Andes mint that you get from Olive Garden. It's a protein powder. So you can use this as a meal replacement, a post-workout recovery, snack in the day. But our ketones, guys, the ketones that put you in ketosis, giving you fat loss, energy, and focus, all on sale today, 27% off, $94.90 a box instead of $130. It's pretty awesome. Yes, Deborah, they're in the refrigerator section. Hey, Mary. How are you guys doing? If you have not jumped on and got your sale, the links are here, or you can send me a message. Just to put these back in the fridge because I love my keto ups. I guarantee you Haley walks in and tries to get my last tangerine sun, so I'm going to hide it. I got some more at the office, but this is the last one at my house. So I'm going to put it like way up under all the rest of them. Do you guys want to see my my keto up drawer? Let me just show y'all my stash. So I got some stash around here. Here's one little stash. This is a little stash I have for Ricky. He gets in here. This is Ricky's stash. So he gets in there and gets stuff when he wants it. And then I've got another stash. This is my little pantry drawer. So I got just a little bit in here, and this is just in case. So like just in case, I got my liquid ketones. I got my top picks box. I got my bedtime. Yes, I got my bedtime stuff. And then I got another stash. Let me just show you. These are my ups. These are my ups. Oh Lord, y'all ignore my refrigerator. I'll actually give you a tour. Oh, I can't show you that one. That's new. Oh, I can't show you those. Those are new. I hadn't even talked about those yet. So I got some keto ups here. See, that's new. I got to turn that around. We got new stuff coming, y'all. But look at this. These are my keto ups. I've got the Unicorn Slam. Oh, that one's not a keto up. That's a truly. We got the Cosmic Star. We've got the Green Apple. We've got the Root Beer. I love my cherry. Oh yes, this mango was delicious last week. It's brand new. The mango was fantastic. I've got my Strawberry Delight. Like, I've got all the keto ups in here. And we just take these right out to sit on the porch. We take them to the pool. We stack them for the beach. Anytime we're packing a cooler, we put our keto ups in there. Like, I love them. They're so good. So I got a little stash. Oh, I didn't even show you my other stash. I got one more stash. I got one more stash. This is my other stash, and this is where Ricky originally found my ketones. He told me he was not interested, and then I just let him do his thing. I let him decide when he was ready. And this is my pull-out stash. And I got my mixer right here so that when I want that sweet treat with that Swiss cacao, I'll just take it right out and mix it up with ice and unsweet almond milk. And these are just these are my pool drinks. I've got this is my Mai Tai for a fruit punch. So I got that right there for the pool this summer. And we just keep ketones everywhere. So I've got a house full of ketones. I got stashes everywhere. I used to just have them in one place, but I have to move them around to hide them from people because Haley and Ricky, I mean, they just come in here and have it all. Stay up all day and all night. Yeah, is it safe if you have high blood pressure? Yes, Brenda. I have so many friends who are drinking these on all kinds of medications. They're not made to make your heart race. They're not made to elevate your heart rate. They're not made to mess with your blood pressure. They are pure therapeutic ketones. Pure therapeutic ketones putting you in ketosis for that fat loss energy focus. Tons of friends are drinking these on lots of different medications, and they don't interact with medications. Maybe coming to meet you in April. We're going to Tennessee to visit family. I would love to meet you, Debbie. You've got to let me know when you're coming to make sure I'm in town when you're coming. I would love to. Actually, guys, I may just schedule a keto life party when you're coming. That way we can meet and you can bring your friends. Oh, Melissa, the root beer is delicious. It tastes just like a root beer. And I've even made a root beer float with just a little bit of Rebels vanilla ice cream, or whipped up some heavy cream and poured it over the top. Oh, it's so good. The root beer is delicious. How do you drink coffee? I personally love coffee, but it doesn't love my teeth. So I used to drink it all the time. Now I drink a cup like once a month just because I cannot stand when my teeth turn yellow. But I love coffee. For me, I use a creamer very seldom, but most of the time it's just heavy cream. I like heavy cream because it doesn't have any carbs. I love it when I keep some in my kitchen and some in my laundry room cabinets. There you go. Hide them in the laundry room. Nobody's going to go in the laundry room, Connie. My husband, Jim, will ask me if I have had ketones almost every day. I'm telling you, Ricky knows when I don't. He 100% knows when I don't because he knows my mood is not the same when I don't have ketones. What about diabetes? Oh, that's a great question, Lydia. You guys are awesome. Keep those questions coming and share this video. Make sure you share this and say questions and answers so people will know that we're answering questions in the video. Lydia, my mom is a type 2. She drinks these every day. My sister-in-law is a type 1, and she drinks these every day. They are safe for diabetes. This is the thing. If you're diabetic and you're a diabetic type 1, then you already are monitoring your glucose, I hope, several times a day. I mean, that's type 1 diabetics have a really hard time with their blood sugars regulating. So they have to check their blood sugars all day. My sister-in-law has the insulin pump. She drinks these every single day. She loves them. And I'm so proud of her because she finally decided that she was going to give them a chance, and she just really loves them. She actually really loves the caffeine-free, and she drinks that after dinner to help her with cravings later in the evening, and it helps her sleep. So my sister-in-law is type 1. She loves them. My mom, type 2, she loves them. I have tons of diabetic friends drinking these. And I can't make medical claims, but guys, if you're drinking these and you're diabetic, let us know how you're feeling. Let us know about your medications. Let us know, because I can't say. Does Up have caffeine? Yes, Deborah, the Keto Ups, all of them are caffeinated. The canned drinks, we did not take the caffeine out, so all of those are caffeinated. Phyllis sent me a message. I will help you out, Phyllis. Okay, any other questions, guys? This is fun. I haven't done a question and answer session in a long, long time. I love the ketones. I love my friends I've made on here. I love the friends I've met in the company. I'm always looking for people who are interested in helping people and earning a living. So if you're looking for a side job, if you're looking for some extra income, I would love to talk to you about that. Melody, does the gummy bear or candy flavor taste better to you? Ooh, that is a hard question. She's talking about the gummy bear and the rainbow candy. Ooh, I tend to pick this one, but they're both really good. I had this one this week too. I tend to pick this one for some reason. I'm not sure why, but both of them, Melody, are a really good mix of sweet and sour. They're not overly sweet or overly tart, and that's why I like them, because I'm not a really big sweet fan. Like, this is our #1 seller. You will rarely see me drink raspberry lemonade. Our best seller. I mean, I sell tons of this, but it's just too sweet for me. If I drink it with like 35 ounces of water. Like, it's just too sweet. So I really tend to go towards the middle edge. That's why I love my splash. So these are like a really perfect combination of sweet and sour. So I love both of these. Gummy bear has been my go-to, but I just had one of these this week and it reminded me how good it was. To me, this kind of reminds me of lime time. It's not lime. It tastes like a handful of Skittles, and you taste a handful of Skittles. But when I'm trying to compare, it kind of reminds me of a lime time as far as the tartness. So I really love both of these. So I wish I could tell you to get one or the other. If I was just getting one, I would pick gummy bear. But if I was getting two because it's 27% sale, I'd get them both, to be quite honest, because I really like them both. This came out when me and Ricky were in New York. So we were all over New York taking pictures with our rainbow candy. People thought I was crazy because I'm like standing by the Statue of Liberty with my but I was so excited and it tasted so good. Ricky and I almost drank a whole box the long weekend we were in New York. They were that good. And then this one came out in December. I was actually at an event. It was Epic in Texas, and it came out there, and they let us buy a box there. So we opened it up and I shared it with all my friends there, and we loved it. So like, they both are really, really good. I think I hear Haley out there. What's your favorite salad dressing? I personally love ranch, Tammy. I love ranch and blue cheese, but I've always loved ranch and blue cheese, so I didn't change any dressing. When you're looking at salad dressings, you just want to pick out the ones that's best for you. So a lot of people are like the keto police. I posted a video with some Hidden Valley Ranch, and I was like, oh my gosh, y'all, it's okay. I mean, I'm not drinking the bottle. We're just seasoning our chicken in it. So my advice always is just to pick the one that's best for you. What I do is I look at the carb counts first. So I'll look at the carb counts, and then I go to the ingredients. Now, if it's got like a paragraph of ingredients, I don't know, I can't even read it, then I try to look at the next one. That's how I kind of go by sauces and dressings and anything in a jar, like ketchups and barbecue and marinades. That's kind of how I go about picking out the one that's best for me. It doesn't have anything to do with the money. You can buy a $10 bottle of ranch if you want to. I'm not going to, not unless it's a huge bottle. And when I do, it's because I picked out the best one for me. So I look at the carb counts, and then I look at the ingredients. And that's kind of how I decide what I'm going to go with. Need to know more about Up. Oh, yes. Well, Deborah, listen, because the Keto Ups are amazing. If you like or you miss your canned drinks, so it's carbonated, you pop it and it goes psst. So it's carbonated. It is so delicious. It actually puts you in ketosis faster. It's what we call our freeze cell technology. So it's not bound to minerals like your ketones. When you drink this, within 35, 40 minutes, you're in ketosis within 59 minutes. The Keto Ups, a couple of minutes, you're in ketosis because it's freeze cell technology. They are all caffeinated. They're all different flavors. I personally love the Arctic Blast. I love the cherry. The cherry lightning is delicious. I love root beer, so I love the root beer one. Some of them are really sweet and some of them are tart, so it just depends on what flavor you're looking for. But I really like them. Now, they are more expensive, Deborah, because they're heavier. So you have to put them in a box and pay for that shipping. But I only buy them myself when they're on sale. So I never pay for them unless they're on a big sale like today. And I use them sparingly. I like to pack them in the cooler or sit on the back porch when it's hot outside or at the pool. So my ketones is what I drink every single day. The Keto Ups I use when I just want to pop that can and run out the door, or pop the can and enjoy the back porch. Will it keep you up at night? Caffeine does not bother me. It just depends on you guys. If you're sensitive to caffeine, it could, but I'm not sensitive to caffeine at all. So I can drink them seriously at 9 o'clock at night. It doesn't bother me a bit. What about the sweetness? I think that's why I stay with Heart Tart and Lime Time. So you must not like the sweetness. Is that Connie? Connie, you must not like the sweetness. So it says you stick with Heart Tart and Lime Time. So I really think that you might like one of these, Connie, because they're not overly sweet. That's why I like them. I don't like the sweetness either. I actually love Lime Time. I love Splash. And these are really, really good. And these are seasonal. So these are the ones you can't get all the time. That's why I love seasonal sales, because you can get the ones that you want, or the ones you want to try that's not available every single day. Because Lime Time you can get every single day. You can't get these every day. So I really like these two, Connie. I think you might enjoy them. They're a really good mix between sweet and sour. Gummy Bear and Rainbow Candy. One doesn't replace Nat. No, nothing replaces Nat. Nat has specific ingredients. Now, the Keto Up puts you in ketosis. They are pure therapeutic ketones and a free cell technology, so it puts you in ketosis faster, but it can't have all the ingredients the Keto Nat does. They're two different products of ketosis, or of ketones. This one, I think let me look at my Keto Up and see if it has a CMed 100. I can't remember. Yes, it does. So it does have the CMed 100 that's for cellular turnover. Let's see what it's missing. Oh, another thing, the Keto Nat has more ketones. So Keto Nat can keep you in ketosis longer. Both of them put you in ketosis. 100% this puts you in ketosis, but this one has 10 grams of ketones. This one has 12.6. So 12.6, 10, these are almost identical. Some of the canned ones have 7 ketones instead of 10 or 12. So that is one difference. There's less ketones in the can. Definitely put you in ketosis immediately. This one puts you in ketosis an hour, but this one can keep you in ketosis longer. Also, this one's canned, so it's carbonated. It only comes in caffeine. You can't get it caffeine free. I'm trying to think of there was another difference. I'm trying to remember what it is. I think that's about it. Everything else looks the same. This one doesn't have calcium. It doesn't have magnesium. And it has less sodium. So again, this one's our free cell technology. It's not bound to minerals for digestion. That's why it puts you in ketosis faster. So this one's not bound to the minerals. It has no sodium. It has very little sodium. It has no magnesium, no calcium. Has less ketones, but it still puts you in ketosis right away. It's delicious. This one's sweeter. It's called Strawberry Delight, and it tastes just like strawberry when you pop that top. Haley may show up in a minute and pop one open. I'm still drinking mine. Do you stay below a certain number of carbs a day, or do you recommend 0 carbs? Oh, Tammy, if you can do 0 carbs, it's awesome. Most people will not do 0 carbs. You can do it. It's not difficult. I've done it before. But most people are just not willing to do that. One thing I love about these drinks is they are not diet required. You can drink these and not even worry about your diet. Drink 2 a day. Trust me, drink 2 a day for a solid year. Your entire life's going to change. Your entire life. But if you want to change your diet, I recommend low carb or keto. Low carb is considered 50 to 150 carbs a day. Keto is 25 net or less a day. For me personally, I keep mine around 20 or less every single day. Now on the weekends, I may splurge and have more. I'm maintaining. Okay, I've been doing this for 5 years. I 100% don't want to lose weight. Like I could lose a couple more inches. It's stress, y'all know. Y'all watch me. You've watched me for 4 years. Y'all can tell when I'm stressed because you can see it in my face and you can see it in my sides because that's where I always gain. It's inches. My scales are fine. I've been maintaining for 4.5 years, almost 5 years. But stress just does a number on my body. Everybody's different, right? But I'm sorry. I don't even know why I said that. I got off track. Anyway, I like to, I'm maintaining. I was saying I've been doing this for 5 years, so I'm maintaining. So I can splurge on occasion, but I never go a day without my ketones. So it always keeps me back on track. And if, like tonight, we're having a fish fry, we're having a fish fry. Did y'all hear that? With friends, a fish fry. That means I'm going to eat fried fish. I never eat fried fish. I'm going to have fried fish tonight. But I'm drinking my ketones today. I know I'm having fried fish tonight, so I will be fasting today until the fried fish dinner. And then tomorrow I will wake up and have my ketones again. I may even have a ketone this afternoon too. So when you're drinking ketones, it's diet independent. You don't have to be on a diet to drink them. You don't have to be on a diet to see and feel success. If you are incorporating a diet, you don't have to be so strict, which is what I love. 5 years in now, the only thing I count is carbs. I've never counted more than carbs other than my first 2 months. And it just makes your lifestyle so much easier. It's so flexible when you're drinking ketones. I didn't see the horchata on sale. Oh, I know. I love the horchata and it's not on sale. I know, Stacy. You saw them in my drawer? I got some in my drawer. That's for me. Those are hidden. That's for me. How long does a nap keep you in ketosis? 4 to 5 hours. That's a great question, Karen. You actually can be in ketosis up to 7 hours drinking ketones. It may not be high levels of ketosis, but this can keep you in ketosis pretty much the day. I love drinking mine in the morning and the afternoon because in the afternoon at work, especially under stress and pressure, it just really picks up that mood, that focus that I need, continues with the appetite control up until dinner time. But you actually can be in ketosis for hours, anywhere from 2 to 7 hours. So I want to add to that. I do not recommend you drink this and then go eat fried fish. I don't want you to drink this and eat pizza. I don't want you to drink this and have a big plate of pasta. That's not the point. This is not a miracle drug. This is not even a drug. This is not something that's going to let you eat anything you want, all that you want, and you see fat loss. That's just, there's nothing in this world that can do that for you. What this does is it puts you in ketosis, giving you that appetite control and the energy and the focus. It actually fuels your brain. This is a fuel source, so it lights up your brain, makes you feel amazing. When you eat sugar and carbs, you might feel okay, the taste may be great, but it's not doing anything special or good for your body. As a matter of fact, that's why we're fat, guys, because we only need so much for energy, and after we got the energy we need, your body stores it because it knows it's going to need energy later. So the ketones are an energy source, and when you drink it, it lights up your brain. You literally will stop craving the things that we know are not good for us. Not that you can't have pizza, but you don't want to eat this and then eat a whole piece or 5 pieces of pizza and think you're going to see fat loss. But if you drink this an hour before you go to the pizza place, I can almost guarantee you're going to eat much less pizza than you would have without your ketones. And when you get there, you may be like, I think I'll have a salad. That's what they do for your brain. Like it truly is amazing. I know I sound like a crazy person, but I can tell you it's true. And everyone who's drinking them can tell you it's true. It's just the weirdest thing in the world. I've never, ever found something that's done this for me for so many years. And this is another thing, guys. I've been drinking this since 2018. Today is 2023. They work the same. When I drink this, it works the same today as it did in 2018. There's no supplements out there that you can start taking and it continues to work. You get frustrated because you're like, now I'm hungry again. It's not working. It's not giving me energy now, because your body grows accustomed to it because it's a medication. Anything you put in your body, it grows accustomed to. Not energy, not pure therapeutic ketones. Pure therapeutic ketones, these are the exact same ketones your body creates. So when you drink it, your body's like, oh my gosh, where'd the energy come from? It's 100% pure therapeutic ketones. There is no adjustment for your body to get used to. It doesn't acclimate to your body. You drink it every single day. It works for as long as you want to drink it. And you're not required to drink it for 5 years. I'm drinking it because I love it. I'm never going without it, ever. My husband knows this and he's excited for me. Sandra says, love my Nat. Oh, thank you. I love you too, Sandra. How can I win a shaker bottle? P.S. You're not crazy. I thought you were going to say I'm more crazy. Going to my favorite pizza place tonight and having cauliflower pizza and wings. There you go, Kathy. And look, if Kathy wanted a piece of pizza, she could, but if she drinks these an hour before she goes, when she gets there, she's like, no, I want the cauliflower. Like, there's no question about it. There's just the cravings are different. It's just so weird. Can you have more than 2 a day? You sure can, Marcella. You can have as many as you want. I personally will have 2 every single day, most every day, and some days I have 3. Some days I have 4. When I'm traveling and I get up early in the morning and I start my flight early in the morning and I'm traveling all day, I may drink 5. Like, I want to feel the best I can. I want to be energized when I get there. Like, I don't want to travel for 5 hours and then be passed out for 2 hours exhausted. So you can drink as many as you want. Win a free shaker cup. Sandra, send me a message. Dorothea, I always ask myself, what is this XX food item? going to do for me? What is the nutritional value? If the answer is nothing and or none, I easily walk away from it. That's an awesome way to look at it, Dorothea. I love that. I did a video yesterday at the office because one of the coworkers, and I love her to death, she's so awesome. Her name is TC, and she's the funnest. She's just so sweet and funny. She's a new employee, new coworker, and she brought donuts for everybody for St. Patrick's Day. And as soon as she walked in, everyone was like, "Oh no, we don't need donuts!" And of course, they all loved it, and they all ate it. And I was showing everybody that I can walk past this box all day long, not bother me. Like, they had the prettiest donuts. They had them sprinkled with green and all kinds of sprinkles for St. Patrick's Day. And like the box would open and close all day long. You could smell them all the way down the hall in my office. Didn't bother me a bit. I actually had a really stressful, crazy day at work yesterday. It was like 4 o'clock before I actually sat down to mix up a protein drink. And I mixed it up right next to the donuts. And, you know, most of the time in my past life, there is no doubt in the world, I wouldn't even have questioned I had donut that morning. And then the stress would have had me to have a few more donuts, not one. I'd have had a few more donuts. I probably could have ate half that box of donuts in my past life. With these drinks, it's amazing the confidence it gives you, the brain power it gives you, the appetite control it gives you. When I work my shifts at the hospital, I drink 3. Yes, Kathy. Kathy, are you a nurse? I can't remember. I know you've told me before. All right, what y'all doing in there? What y'all doing in there? Come here, Frankie. Come here, girl. Come here. Come here, baby. Come here, my baby. Let's say hello to my friends. Let's say hello to my friends. I'm talking to them and I'm missing you. This is my baby if y'all haven't got to meet her yet. Can you tell me how these are different than the energy drink on the market? Oh, Tammy. Girlfriend, there is nothing similar to this product. Nothing similar to any of the... Are you talking about the canned drinks, the Keto Up? Is that what you mean? The Keto Up is the only carbonated canned ketosis drink. Like when you drink these, it puts you in ketosis. You can check your finger blood and see that you are in ketosis. There is no energy drink on the market that's not filled with junk. The thing I love about all of our products and our CEO is that he's never going to skimp on the ingredients. Like he has assured us, there are so many people who send in messages like, I wish they was cheaper. If they was cheaper, I could buy them. This company is not about just making money. This company is about changing families, changing the health of people who use the products. And they're not going to change. Like they're going to be top notch. They're going to be the category kings at every product we put out, which I love. And that's why I love to drink them. I love to share them. I love to sell them because I know that they're amazing. Look at her. I know they're amazing and I know they're never going to skimp on quality. So when you look at the ingredients of our Keto Up, the canned drink, it is full of ketones. It's got vitamin B6, vitamin C, vitamin B12, and our CMed 100 formula that actually changes or transitions cellular turnover. So getting rid of all the dead cells in your body to regenerate new cells. The ingredients are so easy to read. There's very few ingredients. If you look at any kind of Monster, Red Bull, I'm trying to think of all of them, Bang. I mean, look at all of those canned drinks. Look at all the sugar in them. Even the ones without sugar, read the ingredients. My son-in-law actually sent me a picture of a new canned drink, and it's the 4 or 5 hour energy drink. He sent me the ingredients, and he said, what do you think? I immediately texted him back, and I said, throw that shit away. And he said, why? I said, do you see the ingredient? I think it was EDTA. You know what that stuff is? It's stuff they use to clean medical equipment. They use that stuff to clean medical equipment, but they have it in this drink. And you know why? For color. They're using that for color. Now, why in the world would you want to drink stuff that they clean medical equipment with for the color of the drink? So that's the difference. There is no comparison to the products we have and the stuff that's out on the market. And I'm sorry I got on my high horse at that because, I mean, my son-in-law, like, throw that away. You do not need that. There's nothing in that for you. If it's going to give you energy, it's going to be a very short-lived energy, but look at the possible side effects from that little short of energy. Get you some Keto Ups, and I gave him some. Let's see. Cindy says she's the same way. I look at the labels from the carbs, and then I walk away. I also get cravings I get for candy, but with that, I'll look at the candy, then I walk away. I love it. I need a shaker cup desperately. I use a jar. Well, that's what Ricky uses every single day. He took his jar with him. He mixed his ketone. He has a jar that he mixes his ketones with every day. He uses his coffee frother to mix them in his jar, and he carries his jar with him. He loves to drink out of glass. So Ricky does the same thing. Kathy is a medical tech. I thought so. I couldn't remember. Just your body. I'm the same way. Laboratory technician. All right, guys. Any other questions? I love this. Thank you for all the opportunities to answer your questions. I love it. And if you will share this video and title it Questions and Answers About Ketones, that way other people can jump on and listen to all of your questions and the answers I've given. If I didn't properly answer your questions, rephrase them because I want to make sure I answer. Or you can send me a personal message and I can help you. I love you, Frankie. Here's my little sweet baby. Here's my little sweet girl. I just love her, y'all. Oh, don't give me those claws. She's getting a haircut on Tuesday, and I hope that they will trim her baby claws. So I'm telling you, she's like a vampire. Will you quit? What you trying to bite me for? What you trying to bite me? What you trying to bite me for, you little puppy? She's a little puppy. Unfortunately, we are a convenience living generation. Yes, Phyllis, I agree. And you know, it's a lot of times it's not only that. It's not just that. It's just that we're not educated. I mean, guys, I've only been doing this for 5 years. Before that, I fed my kids, and this is no disrespect, guys, because I'm sure there's a lot of you doing this right now, and it's no disrespect. I was not educated. So I fed my kids tons of Tostito pizza rolls and chicken nuggets out of the freezer and McDonald's on a weekly basis and, you know, hamburger helper out of the box. Like that was our daily food intake. And we never had clean food. Like I rarely cooked. Because I was a young mom. My husband worked swing shifts. I didn't have time to come home and prep and give the kids a bath and do all the things I needed to do for schoolwork and all the things. It's like it was not just convenience. It was just lack of education. If I knew that with Haley's ADHD and me feeding her these things that could 100% have made it worse, definitely not made it better, I never would have done it. I would have figured out a way to educate myself and to make sure I was helping her with her ADHD. So it's not just convenience, Phyllis. I really think that it's just misinformation, miseducation, or lack of education, and it's no one's fault. It just is what it is. When I started, ow, she wants to love on me. She wants to play. When I started researching, girl, quit biting my hair. Now she's excited. Ow, Frankie. She loves to paw your face, but she's got claws and she don't understand she's hurting you, girl. When I started researching keto, I was blown away at all the things I was learning. Like I just never had ever been taught any of these things ever by my family. And it's not that my family was doing anything wrong necessarily. They just didn't know. Like we're not going to teach our kids things that we aren't taught ourselves, right? So it's just a habitual thing where we grow up one way and we continue the way we're growing up unless we open ourselves up to learning and to listening to people. And we really have to trust the people we listen to. So when I started really researching keto, that's when I really opened my mind to lots of different things that I never would have opened my mind to ever. Because my grandmother always taught me that butter was bad and it caused heart attacks and all the things, right? We have been told things that aren't necessarily true, and it's just because they didn't know. They never was educated. They never was enlightened to all the new stuff. So Janet loves the Top Pick snack flavors, but presently sold out. Aw, Janet, I think... Yep, I don't think any of the Top Picks are available today. Well, Janet, actually, if you're a monthly Smart Ship customer, there are flavors available in the VIP access. If you're a monthly customer, you have access to our VIP vault. And if you log in and go to the menu bar, store, VIP access, you'll see more flavors that only you have access to. So you have flavors that other people can't get to, like the Puddin' Pop. And I can't remember what else is out there. Yes, she is adorable, y'all, but she loves to bite because she's a puppy. And her dad just says, she's just a puppy. And I'm like, yeah, let her bite your fingers off. Any other questions? I love you. I love you. Ow, she wants to climb. All right, well, I'm going to jump off and drink the rest of my ketones before Haley gets here. There it is. EDTA. Kathy, thank you for looking it up. I know. It is cleaning agent. It is literally stuff that people use to clean medical equipment. And they're putting it in food. They're putting it in drinks. And unless you know to look at your ingredients and research if you see something new or something that you've never seen in food before, you don't know. And they're putting this in food and drinks. It's called EDTA. Guys, how crazy is that? Like when my son-in-law sent me that picture and he's like, look, it looks pretty good. Look at the ingredients. I'm like, no, throw that away immediately. Do not drink that. And thankfully he did not drink it. I mean, I'm sure it's a minuscule amount, but why would you want to drink cleaning fluid? Like who? Who would want to drink that? I love you, baby. Oh, here's my baby girl. Where's my little baby? Where's my little baby? Is your sister out there? Is your sister out there? I thought Haley was here. She's taking forever. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to jump off. I know I've been here for a long time. Thank you so much for all the awesome questions. Just share this video and title it Questions and Answers about Ketones. That way we can make sure everyone else hears. The links are in this post, guys, if you need to grab the sale before it's gone. There are a lot of flavors flying off the shelf. A lot of flavors are not available already. So make sure you grab what you want. And I'm going to jump off. Guys, have a great day. And if I can help you, just send me a message. Bye. Tell them bye, Frankie. Tell them bye. Say bye. Say bye.